Hi, Spirit Girl here, Tina Maston. I just wanted to do a short video. I was about to charge my crystals. It's a good idea every now and then to get rid of the negative energy that you have built up in your home, and they build up with on your crystals as well, within your crystals. Crystals are conscious beings as well, and just like ourselves, so they collect negative energy that reverberates around us. So the first thing I did, I thought I would just do a little video about this if anyone's interested to see what my process is. The first thing I did was I ran them under cold water. Not cold, but lukewarm, not even lukewarm, cool water, put it that way. There are other ways to do it as well. A lot of times I love laying them out in the sun. That's a great way to recharge them. But the first thing I would do was run them under cool water. So I ran them under cool water here because there's no sun right now, it's nighttime. So I ran them under cool water, and they're still wet right now. And I also ran my own arms and hands under cool water as well. So I'll just pick up the first one. This is my amethyst. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to imbue it with my intention. And so basically it's I'm giving it my love and also asking it to provide something for me as well. In my words, it bonds us together. I feel the connection between us. I feel the energy from the crystal, and I feel like a love connection between us, if that makes any sense. It's an exchange of energy between us, and also I'm asking the crystal to give something back to me for future, all the time, sort of our energy exchange. This is what I'm asking. That is my intent for this crystal in particular. So this particular crystal, I'm asking it to provide healing. It's an amethyst. An amethyst is known to provide healing, to help with healing past things. It helps, amethyst in general helps with hurt. It helps with addictions, for instance, any kind of addictions. So I'm asking this particular amethyst to provide healing for myself, but also when I use it with my clients, I bring it and I ask it to provide healing for my clients. Excuse me, I get fuzz in my face. So the way I do this is I'm going to hold my crystal that's been freshly cleansed, and I put it between my hands. And I tune in to the energy of Gaia. I'm opening my crown chakra right now. Breathing in deeply, feeling the energy come in through my crown. The bright white light comes flowing in through my crown and into my body. I come out through my hands, and I feel it mixing with the energy of this crystal. And then what I'm going to do, when I feel our energy mixing, I'm going to take a breath, and I'm just going to exhale into the crystal, and we're going to merge our energies. And as I do that, I'm going to feel my intent. I was going to say, but the energy, we don't speak words in this realm. It's feeling instead. So just bear with me one moment. See, and now I feel my hand just, I don't know if you can see it, but my hand is, because I do practice chi energy, Reiki a lot, it's trembling and it's shaking right up my arm because the crystal is sharing its love and energy with me right now. And it's an amazing, amazing feeling. So it's thanking me right now for the clearing, the cleansing, and the sharing. So I'll just take a moment to share this with the crystal. I just see smiles. It's weird. It's a little bit strange, but I feel and I see, and it's a lot of different experiences all at once, a lot of different feelings. Okay, so I almost really don't want to put the crystal down. Not almost, I really don't want to put it down, but I have to move on to, I was going to say it's brothers. That's kind of the words that came to mind. Okay, so, okay, so I have to kind of let go of that energy. Okay, so we're going to move on to the quartz crystal. This is an absolutely beautiful crystal. I don't know if you can see this with the light that I've got shining, extra light I've got. But see the beautiful, beautiful crystal that I have here. Oh, it's really, there we go. Kind of get a better angle on it. But it's absolutely beautiful quartz crystal. And the quartz crystal is for connecting to source energy. I mean, I feel they all connect to source energy, of course, but the quartz crystal is specific for connecting to your higher self, connecting to source energy, connection to the divine, to one, psychic abilities, just to connect to the higher source. So I use this a lot when I'm, for everything actually. For meditating, I use it with my clients, when I give readings, mediumship. I use this for everything. So quartz crystals are very important for everyone to help you connect to your higher self. So I recommend that everybody kind of have one. Really helps you tune into your own feelings, your intuition. I'm sure, I think anybody watching this channel, or a lot of people are probably familiar with quartz crystal. They're the clear white, clear crystal. So I'm going to practice the same thing I just did. So just give me one moment, please. And I'm going to ask it to help me. And I'm already seeing the images right now. I ask it to help me to interpret the signs, the symbols, the smells and the words, anything that I see, anything that's given to me from Source, from One and the Divine, anything I see like that. I ask it to help me to interpret those things correctly to my clients and to myself, so that I'm able to provide the right information to pass on that to anyone else and to myself, basically, to pass it on correctly, basically, to the world, or to whoever needs the information. Okay. And I'm seeing a bright, bright flame right now. So the divine guidance is what I was asking for, and it's giving me the bright flame, violet flame now as well. So its connection to source energy is very, very strong, and thanking it greatly for its intuition, its help. And this is a very strong stone. I felt a very, very strong, I was going to say masculine energy, but it's not masculine. It's just very strong, strong energy. Okay, we'll move on now. This would be citrine, and it's a goldish amber color. It's not an amber stone, but citrine is the color of amber, and that's what this one looks like. And this would be for abundance. Abundance meaning abundance in all manners, not just wealth, but it is for that as well. It's for wealth as well. Abundance in happiness, joy, family, just living a great, joyful, abundant life, which is your right. It is your birthright to be as a human being who was born. You have the right to abundance. So this is a beautiful, beautiful stone to meditate on, just to have a very fulfilled life. So I'm just going to practice the same thing right now real quickly, because my energy is already high, so I don't need to actually tune in too strongly because I'm already there. And I hear laughter. That's great. Yeah, I hear joy and laughter. And so she's been waiting. This one here, she's like, I've been waiting my turn. That's what I hear. and just childlike laughter. This is a feminine stone for some reason. Yeah, feminine stone. And my body is actually tingling from this one. Just laughter and joy and tingles. Just a great feeling. Okay, and one more here to practice with. Not practice with, but to show you. This one's great. So, wow, the light's just shining right through this. It's hard to see with the color, but this is the rose quartz. I think maybe a lot of people are familiar with this one. It's pink stone, and this is for love. It's the love stone. This brings love into your life, love to others, love from others, and love to yourself as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful, God, the light ever shining through this. I've never actually looked at it quite like this. It's beautiful. I almost sleep with this stone. I love this stone. I have actually slept with these on my bed all the time. Actually, a lot, actually. Sleep with it on your chest. It's a great stone to bring love into your life and to help you love yourself as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful stone to keep with you, and I love the size of this because it fits right in the palm of my hand. And so I'm just going to do the same thing, and I'm going to hold this one just like this, actually, very tightly in my hands. And lovely. I just see a bright, bright, kind of upside down heart for some reason, sideways anyway, not upside down. That doesn't mean anything negative. I just see it sideways. And flowers. I don't know why, but okay, so there. So my crystals are charged. I do have one more, but I don't know the name of it, which is kind of embarrassing. I was given this, well, I wasn't given, I did buy it, but someone at the Psychic Expo, I used to travel the circuit, the Psychic Expos, I think this was in Toronto or Hamilton, and it's actually, they say it's heal or heal thyself, and because I am a psychic, they recommended this to me, and I wasn't familiar with it. Look at the bottom of it, it's just beautiful. It's almost like a fool's gold on the bottom, but it's definitely not fool's gold. But it's a beautiful stone, and I haven't been able to find it. I have a book on crystals, but I just don't have it with me. It's packed away in my old city, in my storage locker. So I just want to show everybody anyway, and I will do a quick clearing on it, or cleansing and charging of it. But I do use this one when I'm, it's for myself. It's to clear myself, any kind of, if you're a psychic or practicing to do any kind of readings, if you do any kind of readings or anything like that for yourself, and even if you're practicing meditation, it's a great idea, and I can't really recommend it because I don't know what it's called, but if you see a stone like this, it's I recommend you pick it up. It's great for clearing yourself of energies. So when I do readings and stuff, I have to clear myself of the energy of the spirits that come through me and stuff like that. You have to ground yourself, and I do believe I've written an article on grounding somewhere. It's on my Facebook, perhaps. I'll have to put everything all and compile it all in one place. So this is a great stone for healers, energy healers, and mediums, and psychics. So we're just going to do a quick... Oh, it smells so earthy. Connection to Gaia and grounding. That's what this one's for. I just told me I didn't say that. So anyway, that's my little demonstration. And just to put them all in one place here, if I can, just to show you. These are all, not all my crystals, these are all the ones we did today. I've got a bunch more, but can't bring them all on camera. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you got something beneficial out of this. Thanks a lot. Take care, beautiful people.